Hello and welcome everyone to Crusader Kings III. We are back here in our Jarldom of Iceland. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, probably not. But first episode was pretty successful. We got a couple of new provinces. We formed an alliance with the Jarldom of Iceland. And, yeah, now, what's going on here? Greetings, my perceptive liege. It has come to my attention that your half-goatee, Styrbjorn, is working to fabricate spurious claims on the chieftain of Finn. I implore you to remember... Oh boy. Prirek. That's my son. My son is mad at me. I guess he's at that age. He's hitting that age where you're just mad at your parents. Well, that's fine. So yeah, currently our alliance partner is still at war with the Jarldom of Smurland. Not sure how to pronounce that either, but it's kind of a stalemate at this point, it seems. I hope that they will end it soon, one way or another. Rather than that, I think now I kind of just wait for that to end so we may be able to expand further here in Norway. That would be at least very positive for us. Why is that all just... Yes, because it's at war? It's kind of weird. I don't know why it's blinking like that. Martial perk available, very nice. Organized march, movement speed. Okay. Parthian tactic. Ooh. That's good. Naval speed. Let's go with that. And just straight up stronger armies. I'll take it. I could buy some men-at-arms to increase the strength of my army, but the issue with that is I still wouldn't be strong enough, I think, and I would need the support of these guys, but I can't trust the AI to actually then jump in and help me, so... Allied. If they are at war, they're allied with these guys. Interesting. So they are all kind of allied with each other there. Westland. I'm just figuring out what the connections are. Oh, what I wanted. Cumberland. Oh, that's all the way here, right? Yeah. Oh, so they are those with the British. So we could maybe take on these guys since... But they are winning the war. I don't know what to do, honestly. Other than sit this one out. Our percentage here increases though. I think just because over time we just gain some of that due to the control. Not sure if we have a prisoner that would help as well. He has no allies either. I was kind of checking what his strength is. Pretty strong, and a little bit weaker than we are, but still strong nevertheless. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was astonished to learn about the exploits of Alexander the Great during his conquest of Mesopotamia. During the siege of Tyre, Alexander assaulted an island fortress by demolishing a nearby town and then using the rubble to build a causeway stretching from the mainland to the city walls. This allowed the siege engines to attack the enemy fortress directly, though it was his navy which ultimately created the breach. So you gain the trait Forder, crosses water without advantage penalties. That's pretty good. In the trait Military Engineer, siege phase time minus 30%. That's a lot. You gain the trait Reaver, raid speed plus 100%. I kind of like this one. Like minus 30% for sieges. That is huge. They're just dancing around back and forth there. I think we don't need to sway bow anymore. Just 40%. That's not very convincing. Can't we just with something here? Let me do something. Can I murder him? 5%. Okay. Oh, they lost a bunch of people. 400. See it done. You get an unpressed claim. No, not yet. They wanna. We're at similar strength. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to make a move. Right? A little bit weaker, but could raise some men at arms. Some light footmen. Oh, we get some cavalry. We had the bonuses on cavalry, right? Let's get like 2. Increase size to 2. Okay. How do I raise them? Raise all arms. That's not a lot. It's just 25. Not sure if it's worth it. I spent all my prestige at that. That's not my. It's like 55, really? That's it? Guess so. Oh, did they end the war? No. Looked like it for a second. We're stronger now. We're stronger now. Oh, and they are increasing too. I don't know why things are increasing. Quite get it. Still learning a lot about this game. Oh, they nearly got our... Oh, it's again the Chieftain of Finn thing. I wanted to cancel that. Cancel it. Can I cancel it? Why can't I cancel it? Cancel it! I'll cancel it. So... let's do that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Freya's pregnant. Oh, that's our concubine. Okay. Okay, we contributed a lot. We got some positive things. So the war is over. Oof. What? He's already at war again? What's it doing? It's who? I don't see it. Oh, I think win it. Is that... oh, it's there. I mean, sure. Right, like, what do I care? What happens over there? He's even more aggressive than I am. Well. Well. Maybe I take on these guys here. That is so tricky though that they are allied with each other there. Together they are stronger than I am. %, chance to sway. Sway him a little bit. Do have a little bit of money. Not really able to do anything with it right now. Oh, I may am. Let's call for a hunt. That's always fun. And we have a daughter. How shall we call her? Good Norse name. Aletta. Let's call her Aletta. There's the hunt. Getting a little bit older. Visibly. I'm riding ahead of the group as the forest suddenly grows still around me. The silence is almost palpable. I struggle to hear even the noise of the horse's hoofs. Just as I am about to turn back to find the others, I glimpse it ahead of me, blurry as in a dream. A stag as white as snow. Like something in a tail. I must have it. Focus attention for 5 years. I must have it! You're a warrior. And a hunter. I follow the white stag into the forest. An almost unnatural silence hangs heavier over us, and the sudden sound of a voice startles me. My lord, there you are! Turn around to see the rest of my party having caught up with me. As I look back, the stag is gone. I'd have gotten away this time. Let's go with that. Maybe we will have a different, or like a continuation of this little thing. Oh. Yeah, that's really it. Nothing else happened this time, but maybe we will get something in the future. Got quite a bit prestige, though. Could also host a feast. Oh yeah, why not? Let's just do it. Have a feast. Have some parties. Party in the north. Feast dilemma. The feast is dwindling down, and I found myself deep in conversation with my youthful son and heir, Chieftain Frirek. Oh, he's grown a very respectable beard. He inquires about my opinion on court alliances, a subject he is deeply interested in himself. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. Frirek gains 20 opinion of you. You grow closer to forming a friendship with Frirek. Let's do that. Yeah, no, we want to be friends with our son. And an exposed affair. A loud crash resounds through the great hall as one of the doors to the service quarters break. In a barely closed tumble, my chancellor, Chieftain Kettlemund, and my sister, Countess Ellen, spill out the floor in front of everyone. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Kettlemund and my sister. Oh yeah, ooh. I guess the part. Already? Well, prestige and opinion at least. I do want to find someone to educate my daughter though. We could do it ourselves. Sure, why not? Let's do it ourselves. We have a perk. Development. Man-at-Arms counter efficiency plus 20%. 25%. Let's go with the movement speed here. Lots of things here. Wait. We are now at war with the Kingdom of Sweden? Like, this guy is just dragging me into all that stuff. Can I just leave that? Oof. Next time I won't continue with it. The challenge! I'm sparring with one of my soldiers, sweat beading on my forehead, when I experienced the uncanny sensation of being watched. Looking over my shoulder, I spot my champion Cole, who waves at me. Walk over to greet him. Talk about our weapon practice for a while, trading tricks and advice. Just as I am about to leave for another round, Cole's face lights up and he suggests we practice together. Oh yeah, we kick his ass. 60% gains the advantage in the duel. You gain 50 martial experience. 60% chance of you gain 100 martial experience and practice duel. Okay. The sounds of spear clashing against daggers echoes between the courtyard walls. All eyes are on us. Everyone wants to see their Jarl fighting as champion. The crowd applauds us as I lunge, and the admiration makes me bold. Instead of pulling back, I attempt new technique I have been practicing. The movement flow through me and into my spear as if we were one. Call is defenseless before me. That's ended here. Will happen. You gain 75 prestige. Call gains 20 opinion. So I'm not to challenge again. Gain 10 dread. Cole is wounded. No, let's not wound our champions. Gain level of fame. We're balling. Can lawfully imprison Kettlement. We have really nobody better. Frederick is 12. That is better. Sign. Oh boy. Spouse up to the task. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I'm often disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Aslaug when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it. Chancellor Kettlement of Telemark. In studying diplomacy. Chieftain Bose studying intrigue. Interesting. I guess then we go with Kettlement. Okay. That's pretty good. What I can tell. Anything else? Few champions. No control. It seems like the other control thing is done, so let's do that on. Be. Oh, here. Please. Mix it up because the color was different. Tiles can be created. That is nothing new. That's a big Swedish army. Call to war. Who does he want to find now? Yeah, no. No. I've had enough of that. Like, he's the worst. Can I murder him? I hope he just... If they come closer to us, I have to do something about it. We have no palisades, nothing here. Markets. Yeah, we will have to expand that as well. Freya is pregnant again. It's nice. It's nice. Oh, Aslaug. Okay, another daughter. What do we have here? Linda. I take names that I can pronounce, just so I don't butcher it too much. You have a mentor for you. Actually... nobody else, because I don't want them to just take my... be the guardian. My wife. My wife is smarter than I am. We're not very... The issue also with constantly being at war with giant countries due to our ally is that I'm kind of hesitant to do anything on my own in terms of like combat. So I don't know. I think let's build some palisades. Increase our fort level. I think that makes sense. And we have a son. Asbjorn, Harald, Otter. What a nice name. Otter. Or Otter. Killer anonymous. That's what? The spell hits me before the door is open. A heavy and meaty odor that permeates the area. It's the stench of a newly dead. Another murder, my lord. Elizabeth wipes her bloody hands on an apron as she stands up after looking over the body. We must stop this senseless killer. Elizabeth? It might... She's a cowardly planner. It might be her. I will scour the castle for the murderer. Let's bury the body and forget this travesty. As my court physician, you should study the body. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe it's her, though. That would be an issue. Now we have a murder mystery on our hands. May not have big issues in terms of wars this episode, but we do have some stuff going on domestically. Oh, all of a sudden we are doing really well. They are really doing well. Might be actually pretty good. Get some... Betrothed can marry. Ooh, things are happening at once. Good. Twice. Oh. He's imprisoned. That's not good. Yeah, she's imprisoned. That's bad. I'm out with my retinue in Aarhus when the road twists and takes in a close forest. It is where I see it once more, shimmering in the sun, the white stag. I turn to alert the others, but as I turn back, the stag is already gone. It taunts me! Oh boy, 40 stress. Ah. Poor Frirak. Can't marry his wife. Or his betrothed. Well, hopefully, once they end their war, things end. I mean, I could help them by freeing their countries again. I've ridden, taken aim, and struck so many times I thought nothing could upset my rhythm. As I take yet another gallop down the practice range, a commotion I cannot fully see makes my horse rear up. For an instant, momentum keeps me pinned to the back of the horse as it was shaking. Then, as if time is flowing, I can feel myself becoming dislodged. Calm, boy, calm. 50-50. Either wounded or not wounded. Or I can just get some stress. Let's do that. I don't want to mess up and like get injured and then I die of an infection or something like that. Now let's raise our armies and free the areas of our ally. That will help them in their war as well. Especially now with our perks, that should be possible to do. Or we could beat this army as well. But they have reinforcements. Good. Could we beat them? That is the question. We have more people. Not sure if our army is stronger than they are. Better fighters. There's some positive perks that help us there, but oof, now they're losing badly. Grand ruler 1. Oh, that's down there. German king. Can we? No, for now. Can we murder him? Actually, it has some chance to it, but might be a little overzealous at this point. It'll be a big move. Creating some chaos. Uh-oh. Parts of a body were found this morning, my lord. My concubine Elizabeth says, gesturing to the table before us, blood pools on the table around small mounds of flesh. Strings of tissues rest in dark ooze. As you can see, it is not a whole human. Not enough to identify him. Oh boy. Pray for the victim. Make sure everyone's accounted for at all times. I will limit the movement of everyone at court, hopefully pressuring the murderer to reveal themselves. Again, restrict vassal movement. -10. Everyone loses opinion. Double the guards. Has anyone seen anything? Please, I need help. And make it known throughout the round that I'm looking for information and clues. That sounds good. I can spend the prestige. Maybe anyone has some information there. Spouse skills. Very nice. Told you, our wife is great. Should we try fighting them? I have a little bit bigger army, but Commander King Bjorn. Oh, it is the king himself. It's not as good as a fighter as I am. Martial perk available. Maybe that will make the difference. Naval speed, hit and run, heavy infantry damage plus 15, toughness plus 15. Let's do it. At least threaten him. Okay. It's fleeing now. Let's contribute here a little bit. Are we still looking for... Is there a little murder mystery going on? I think that is fun. And that is where these games really shine, when these little subplots develop. Especially if you're new to these games and haven't had these events happen multiple times, it's just exciting to see where this goes. And I'm sure there are multiple ways these things can play out. Freya, she's pregnant again. Jeez, she's just like popping them out. Oh, did we get Odd a? That's Odd will become our ward. House Akko. Again, if you want to contribute our coat of arms, or not coat of arms, but our house, what's it called? You know, the motto. Let me know. I haven't been able to check the comments from the previous videos since I've been pre-recording these. But once I read these, I will pick the best one. Okay, Neighboring Ruler 1. What's going on here? Familiar reputation. That is good. Gain 20. Lovely. Well, why is he powerful vassal? Oh, he wants to be on the council. Well, we can. Let's see if we can find something there. Siege 1. That's good. Let's see if I can get their capital back. I have to do all the work for him. So many pop-up things, but I need to slow things down. I'm a little overwhelmed. Neighboring ruler lost war. Did they end the war? No, they shouldn't. Is that Freerek? There he is. My beautiful son! He's a really good diplomat. I think it's time for you to move. Like, he has a legitimate claim to be on my council. So, what was it get? My dear son. They're back there. Oh! They take it over. Look at that. Small one took this all over. They... Like, this guy messed up so badly. It's incredible. He just picked off more than he could chew. Well, it never happened to me in these games. Never. And now I'm just trying to fix his mistakes. Really? Murder at court. Murder in the morning. Another day, another body. It is with a heavy heart I realize that a sense of routine has settled over the castle after the recent murders. The body, a gutted young man, is quickly removed. By the time the sun sets, no trace of the grisly act can be found. Pray for the victim. Okay, that's restricted movements. Gotta figure out what's going on here. They're coming towards me, and I need to leave soon here. We may have to fight. I changed the commander. Just so we are out of there. If anything happens. I think we will be able to win that. We have another daughter, Bodil, Gunir, Beata, Saga. That's a nice name. Ooh. Potential battle, 6 days. Okay, we have a battle. Let's see. Things are happening at once. A letter is waiting for me as I return to my chambers, written in ink. No! In blood! For the sake of the duchy, you will stop this search. I have lived my whole life right under your nose, and still you are so blind. To uncover my identity would only bring you pain. It is our son! No! Chieftain Freerek. Oh! Oh boy. He is sadistic. Could it be? Could it be? Oh boy. They're actually fighting pretty well, it's just that they have way more people. Swerka has passed away. Nothing to sway him. Oh boy. Oh boy. This has me on the edge of my seat. I finally track my son and heir, Chieftain Friedrich, down. He does not even try to run. Hello, backsack, he says, looking me up and down. It's about time you found me. Take it you enjoyed my gifts. The smile spreads over his face, sends a shiver down my spine. You will be punished for your crimes. You imprisoned Chieftain Friedrich. An eye for an eye. Friedrich is killed. Go free. No immediate effects. Must be boring committing these acts alone. You gain the trait sadistic. Yes! Oh boy. What a murder mystery. We lost the fight. We put up a very good fight. And the trade pregnant. Ooh. That's our wife for once that is pregnant. Who got captured? My courtier Frederick. Oh, my steward. Because I have so many skilled stewards. Oh boy. Really 7? Big defeat. Yeah, that's just sometimes how it goes. I was trying to defend his country, but you know, I'm just staying out of it. Yeah, so we're now involved in our murder mystery with our son. That is something. I feel like breaking that betrothal. I don't know. Reduce corruption. No. Oh no, all of a sudden they are at 55 again? Positive? How'd that happen? Oh. Interesting. That is a back and forth war. We disband our army for now. What a messy situation there. The White Stag. Since I started my search reports are coming in from all over the realm of people spotting the majestic White Stag. To shift through the accounts and sort fact from fiction is a huge task. If only the reports were more reliable. My stewards will solve this. I can do it. That's lots of stress though. My steward, call. Nothing else to do. His opinion. Oh, Chieftain Kettlemont. Let's do that. A few champions. Can we invite some champions? Champion has arrived. He's a pretty good champion indeed. Let's recruit him to court. Oh, it's 60%. Can't pay like a ransom or anything. But if they would have a child with each other, I think they might have a claim on these islands. Once they are far enough away. I'll raise my army again. We go. See if we can free that. And we have a son. Magnus. Acquaintance. Recruit him. Who's the acquaintance? Chieftain. Westfall. Okay. We can take this back. That should be a pretty significant win for the war effort. Right now, I mean, he's definitely owing me. Over 50 already. If we get this, we might get to like over 60 or so. Palace set was built. That is nice. These are defense and our capital. $78 even. That's lovely. Let's disband that. We're just playing defense. I feel like at this point is good enough. Only exchanges. Oh, Saga also needs... Does she have? Oh, she has a guardian. But one of my children does not. Educate child. Can we still have some champions? Patrick. I thought he was imprisoned. Isn't he the guy who was in prison? Oh, I don't think so. Yes, shitty stats. Oh, Saga needs someone. Oh. Don't call this, yeah, why not? I'm pretty excited to will not accept. Why? Because we're at war. Yeah, I don't want to be at war, but that alliance would be nice. Few champions still. Call Hunt. Ooh, it's hunt time again. You have the money? We do. Let's do it. Sway the Wizard. Passing through Telemark, the capital of my vassal Chieftain Kettlemund, when I receive an invitation to visit his castle. As I arrive, he welcomes me with a frown and a tour. One thing that strikes me is that the place is full of unfinished projects. We'll stay for a while. What's going on here? The library, where the books are stacked in corners, unfinished building projects all over the place, most notably a whole dining hall, and a chest of gold just standing in the middle of a hallway. Chieftain Kettlemund's castle is a mess! I think I can help out with the dining hall. Possible outcomes, some stewardship shown. Successful, nothing happened. I only make it work, nothing happens. The actions you take. Oh, kind of depends. This is our best chance, so let's do it. We get up in this business. We don't care. Hunting boar. What? Just as my wife, High Chiefess Aslog, and I crest a hill, we hear it. The snapping of twigs, the rustle of branches, birds screaming in fright. They are heralds announcing its arrival. A massive boar heading straight for us. Prowess challenge. 73%. You gain hunting trophy for 10 years. 26% I'm wounded. There's no chance that I'm dying. Okay. I'll take the chance. Hunting trophy! Nailed it. All I needed was some dedicated attention. I soon have Chieftain Kettlemund's dining hall well on its way to completion. Things are looking good, and there are other areas I can still help out. Oh. Diplomacy challenge. We'll just continue to rearrange his castle. Let's Marie Kondo his castle. As I explain the risk of keeping a chest of gold out in the open, Chieftain Kettlemund's eyes widen in realization. Oh, of course it shouldn't be out there. Thank you, Jarl Bagzak. Things are looking good, and there are other areas I can still help him out. Well, let's take care of the books. Turning from hunt. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the forest behind as the servants prepare the boar and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. That's good. Sway the visit. Well, now it's time for bed. Oof. Oh, our wife is pregnant yet again. Please. I spot Chieftain Cameron by the entrance, waiting to see me off in the morning. As I walk up, I hear him muttering to himself, he really fixed the place up, but he ruined my library. After a quick goodbye, I'm soon on the road back home again. Well, I helped. Overall, pretty positive. That's good. We are busy. We are busy. Who wants a council position? Cattlemont. He's not good at things. That's the issue. Just not good at things. He's not good enough. Definitely a less combat heavy episode for us, but lots of things going on aside from that. The white stag! The majestic white stag I'm hunting comes to me in a dream, judging me with its deep eyes and flaunting its pristine coat of fur. We stand in the forest, everything around us is silent, and no matter how I move, I get no closer to my prey. As I claw myself awake, I feel my resolve hardening. It will not elude me much longer. Focused on hunt 10 years. Prowess +1. Sister in prison. I don't think I can do anything about it. Development. Arms counter efficiency. Let's go with naval speed +25%. And siege weapons. We're really good at sieging things. I just want this war to end. He dragged me into that. How's your war going? Offer to come to the aid of an ally. What does he want? Lordship of Perfect. What? Is that a region? If so, I don't see it. Oh. Oh, that's... For this? This little thing? You're kidding me. That's ridiculous. Look at all our children. Just have a bunch of them. We have yet another one. Snorri. Yeah, Cole can do it. There's another one. The son. Bearzy. That's one. Give me all of them. What's going on here? Sway the good chieftain. It's 10 opinion of you. Okay, yeah, let's do that. You have some prestige. Also have lots of children. It's quite messy. Pretty big areas there. It'll be interesting for us to find a way into those and make a difference. Oh, they are allied with that. That sounds something from here. We could use that to our advantage, maybe. Declare war. Oh, and another child on our way. That's great. Well, let's declare a war. We just need to raise some troops. I was just waiting for them to appear. And we go on our way, but this is where we will end the episode for today. A little bit of a cliffhanger, and next time we will try to take some more land over there. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give the video a like. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. That all helps me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. I will be back with more Crusader Kings III very soon. Until next time, have a great time. Bye-bye.